guys, today we are here with another topic of the engineering drawing, that is projections. For the projection, we use several type of the angle projections, that is first angle projection, third angle projection, etc. Firstly, we would be doing first angle projection. So, in the projection system, there are three principal important elements, that is object, plane of projection, and an observer. Firstly, there are 6 views of every object in case of the drawing. Firstly, I am explaining first angle projection method. That is, in first angle projection, an object is placed between the observer and principal plane. That's the object, that's observer, and that's principal plane. Observer is seeing the object from this side, and principal plane is this, and the object is in middle of that plane. Now, when we talk about the views of an object, there are principal 6 views of every object, that is front view, top view, left hand side view, right hand side view, back view, and bottom view. So here in this case we could not draw the back view. In case of the first angle projection, front view is drawn in the middle, right hand side view is drawn on the left side of the front view. Remember this, right hand side view is drawn on the left side of the front view, and the left hand side view is drawn on the right side of the front view, and the top view is drawn below the front view, and the bottom view is drawn above the front view. That's almost the basic difference between the projections. So remember this criteria, and you would be doing it example in the questions. So now move to some examples. You would be clear about it. Now here is an example of the engineering drawing anti-BHUTT book. We have to draw its 3 views: front view, top view, and the left hand side view. You know that left hand side view is drawn on the right side of the front view. Remember this, and the top view is drawn on below the front view. So we would be drawing firstly front view. Here in this case, this arrow is giving us direction. Direction of what? Direction of plane projection. That is, it is a direction from which the observer is seeing the object. So in the front view, there would be these lines only. This line and this line. You know that this horizontal line is double, so you would be drawing it double in the front view. And you know that in seeing from the front side, this line would be just like that, full, because of this, and that's the line that is preceding the back line. So here it also comes in the front view, this line, and now join this line to this. This line would be out on the outer surface, that's this line, and that would be double as from the figure. Now that's the front view of the object. Now we would be drawing top view. In case of the top view, you know that would be single line, and that would be this line, and in case of the top view, this line would be there, and this line would also be there. So here it goes, that line would be double as it is already in the figure, this line, and this line will also be double as it is shown here. This line and this line, these are double. This line and this line, these 2 lines are double here. And now this line, so move it forward, that is this. Now this line is showing single from the top, so that line would be this, just like that. And now this is also showing single. So here it goes. Now that's the figure. That's the front view and top view. Now we would be drawing left hand side view of the object, because the left hand side is shown in front of us. Now for the left hand side, look from this side of object. That double line would be shown to you, and that single line, that would also be double. That double line and this double line makes this and this. Okay, this, let me clear it. That's that line and that line, these 2 lines. Here you can see it, that's the line here, and that's line here. Now in case of this line would be just like our perpendicular line, this, and the last line in this case would be this, and here you get your required left hand side view. That's the first example. Now we would be doing another example of views first angle by using first angle projection. Now here is another example. We would be seeing it from this side because the arrow is pointing toward that direction. So in the front view, we would be seeing the sides as shown. This side, and now this line as well. I am doing it on the computer, so it's not too much clear. That line and that line. 4 lines as explained here. Oh, these 4 lines. This line, this line, this line, and this line. These 4 lines I have explained it here. Now comes in the front view. This line would be such like straight line. Here I have drawn it, and this 2 double line, that is, it would be shown a single line in the front view. Now that line would also be double because it's front view and it is double in the front view. So a double line would be here. Now that's your front view. Now that's, I may clear it. That's the front view of this image, and now we move toward the top view. Now we move toward the top view of this figure. In the top view, you can see that you would be seeing this. Let me clear it out for your convenience. This line, that would be straight line, okay? That line, this line, that line, and that double line, okay? Then here it goes. This is this. I have covered it. In the front view, this would be single line, that is this, and when you see it from the top, it would be single, and this would also be single. So here it goes, your front and top view. Now we would be dealing with it right hand side view, and you know that right hand side view is drawn on the left side of the front view in case of the first angle projection. Now move toward it. We would be seeing it from this side. So on seeing, we would be seeing this double line and this double line. These 2 double line, that is displayed in the figure as this. Now in case of the right hand side view, we would be seeing this line, and this line is single. So yeah, here it goes, and we would be seeing this line. Here it goes. So here is the right hand side view of this image, and these back lines will not be visible in case of the right hand side view. Let me clear another confusion that what are these lines, these dotted lines. These are the center line. That's the basics of the engineering drawing. You should be knowing it, that a line and dot and then line and dot, that's the indication of the center line. Now move toward another example of first angle projection. Now you would be able to do it yourself. I am explaining it, but firstly you do it yourself and then see that you are doing it good or not. Here the arrow is showing the direction of the observer, that here the observer is seeing from this side. So in the front view, we would be seeing this, and we would be seeing this, that is displayed here as this, and I am exceeding it, but you take care of it. It would be on the up to this point. Now this straight line would be here in case this and this. These are this straight line and this. Okay. Now this is your front view. Take care of the measurements, so it would be easy for you to do it. Now we move toward the top view of this figure. In the top view, you would be seeing this line, this line, and this line, and this line would be straight, and here it is a bit curved, and here it goes. There is the front. Join this line with this. That is, it would be straight in case of the top view, when you are seeing it from the top. Now that's the top view. That's the top view of the figure. Now let me clear it out for you for the right hand side view. As I have already explained that the right hand side view is drawn on the left side of the front view in case of the first angle projection. Now come towards the first angle projection and right hand side view. So here the right hand side of this, and this is the line for the right hand side view. You would be seeing it from the right hand side. These two lines, and this line would be straight. This line that is indication of this line. Okay, and now this line that is showing here, this would also be straight. Now here is your right hand side view, and that's all of the first angle projection I am doing today. So I would be here with another examples, or so that's all for the first angle projection. I would be back with some another examples or with a new topic of the engineering grind. So up to that topic, stay safe and keep practicing engineering grind.